Hi, Pipers! I hope you're doing fine. I'm here with my Ogut Simsek olive wood pipe, and what are we going to smoke together? That's a good question. I think we have to do a little talk about something because if we are a beginner and we want to smoke something else than like Virginia, with what do we start? This is a good question. So a lot of people are telling us try this, try that, this is good, but actually you don't have any idea. You can't have an idea. Also because the names you can on the market, they can put anything on the names. So sometimes it's quite confusing. I think if you want to get a little bit closer to the English mixtures and you just grab an English mixture and you start to smoke it, I think it's not that easy, because let's repeat what is in the English mixture. We have Virginia, Perique, Latakia and Oriental. So the Latakia is any kind of tobacco leaf affumicated, which gives a very strong taste. So I don't think that it's so easy to start with this kind of tobacco, and we don't want to scare somebody new. So let's try and find a way how you can get into tobacco smoking without being too shocked, or without being how you say, when we lose them. Okay, so let's think about a real English mixture. What comes to my mind is the Peterson Nightcap, which would be truly an English mixture because it has all these ingredients. So Virginia, Perique, Latakia and Oriental. But I think if you start to smoke the Nightcap, it's impossible that you can enjoy it for the first time. So let's have a look at, for example, what do I have here? I've prepared this one. Okay, I have a Peterson Balkan Delight. Okay, so what is a Balkan? As I know, you take your English mixture and you dominate the Oriental. So if the Oriental is dominating, then you call it a Balkan. So if we have a look at the Balkan Delight and we have a look what's inside, we have Virginia, Latakia and Perique. And there is not even Oriental inside. So how can you get a clue about these things? It's really difficult. So a part of that, okay, I think there is a lot to say still, but maybe you can throw your ideas already in the comments. I want to introduce to you a tobacco for today. You see, I have a turning chair, which is very nice. I want to introduce a tobacco to you, which I think it can be pleasurable. You say that? You can say pleasurable, I don't know. I like it. I want to smoke with you tonight Rattray's Red Rapparee. So let's do some history. What are the Rapparees? Rapparees are fighters against the oppressive law. So if you wanna think about Robin Hood, it was kind of like the same person. So trying to save the normal people, help them out. Okay, So we have here Rattrays, produced by Koolhaas and Kopp, and this is called English Style. Okay, so let's have a look what's in here. We have Red Virginia, Black Cavendish, Oriental, and Latakia. So if I hear these components, for me it's a little bit like more Scottish, but also there it's not defined. If you think about my video about the Scottish mixtures, you get crazy. I will put the link in the description, so maybe you can have a look again about that. Well, again, we have Red Virginias, Black Cavendish, Oriental, and Latakia. And now we are going to open this box. It looks like tin of the beans. You know, that's very funny, the size. So we go for this today. We have the opening again like beans, tuna, fish, and we hear the oh my god, that wanted to get out. So I expected a but no, it was a bang. Well, it's very, very tucked in tight. And from the cut, oh, it's pushed in, you don't see, it's pushed in very, very hard, but the smell is nice. You can smell the Oriental, the different tastes, and the affumation you can already smell from the Latakia. I'm curious. So the cut, I didn't say we have a mixture, so it's different sizes, which is nice when they're burning together. Should I try? Should I attempt to balance this one? This is a little bit more difficult. We just put something in here. It feels nice. The moisture is perfect, I guess. It's not too wet and not too dry. I'm not pushing in too much. It's nice. You can feel the texture of the different tobaccos. So the Virginias is very, very soft, for example. Well, I've show you again, and now we are going to fire it up. Ready? I know from the first puffs it's difficult to say something, but you can already taste a lot of things inside here. A lot of very, very comforting taste. For example, now all of a sudden I don't have the biting of the Virginia anymore. It's for my taste not very strong. It's a very light, easy going smoke. And sometimes I forgot my temper, so I only have a mouse here, but it will do. Sorry to use you as a temper. Sometimes when there comes a puff, you can I have the feeling I can taste the smell when have you cleared the smell when you go into a spice store? So this is, or at a spice market. That's very, very nice, no? So it's not it's a very interesting experience because it's not always the same. You know, if you like to listen to the different leaves, what they want to get you, like an explosion of taste in your mouth, then this is really a nice smoke. And I think it's not impegnativo. This time I'm very out of words, so help me. So I think we should not be shocked about all these different words that if you are a new smoker that you have to digest, that you have to learn to cope with. You just have to smoke it easily. Doing little steps into the tobacco world, which then gives you a great pleasure. So I'm sure you will definitely enjoy this tobacco. I showed you the tin again before I leave you in another beautiful Christmas day. So here we have our Rattray red RAPPAREE. And I wish you a beautiful day. Take care and see you tomorrow.